Welcome to our video on Introduction to International Law, Understanding Your Rights Globally. In this video, we will explore the basics of international law and how it affects individuals and nations around the world. International law serves as the framework governing relations between countries and individuals, covering a wide range of issues including human rights, trade, and the environment. Understanding these principles is crucial to grasping the impact of international law on global affairs, making it essential for individuals and nations to comprehend its implications for shaping a peaceful and just world. International law is a set of rules and agreements established between countries to govern their relations with each other. It encompasses a broad spectrum of issues, encompassing human rights, trade, and the environment. These rules and agreements form the legal framework that shapes global interactions and cooperation among nations. From trade agreements to environmental protocols, international law provides the structure for addressing cross-border disputes and promoting collaboration on critical global challenges. Understanding the breadth and depth of international law is vital for comprehending its impact on shaping a more interconnected and interdependent world. Delving into the key principles of international law reveals essential elements that underpin global governance. Sovereignty, non-intervention, and peaceful dispute resolution are fundamental to understanding the impact and significance of international law on global affairs. Sovereignty represents a nation's independent authority and self-governance, while non-intervention emphasizes the respect for other nations' internal affairs. The principle of peaceful dispute resolution underscores the commitment to resolving conflicts without resorting to force. These principles form the cornerstone of international law, shaping the relations and interactions between countries as they navigate complex global challenges and opportunities. The role of international organizations, such as the United Nations, International Court of Justice, and International Criminal Court, is integral to upholding and enforcing international law. These organizations serve as key mechanisms for ensuring compliance with international legal standards. The United Nations, as a central global forum, facilitates dialogue and cooperation among nations, while the International Court of Justice settles legal disputes between states. Additionally, the International Criminal Court prosecutes individuals for genocide, war crimes, and crimes against humanity. Understanding the pivotal role of these organizations provides insight into how international law is upheld and enforced on a global scale. International law serves as the cornerstone for protecting human rights globally, with treaties and conventions providing a framework for safeguarding fundamental rights and freedoms across borders. These legal instruments define the rights of individuals and establish mechanisms for their protection, ensuring that human rights violations are addressed through international legal channels. From the Universal Declaration of Human Rights to specialized conventions addressing specific rights, international law plays a pivotal role in advocating for the dignity and equality of all individuals worldwide. Understanding the significance of international law in protecting human rights is crucial for fostering a more just and equitable global society. Understanding the enforcement and compliance mechanisms of international law is crucial to comprehending how legal obligations are upheld. Enforcing international law involves a variety of methods, including the imposition of sanctions, diplomatic pressure, and legal proceedings. Sanctions may range from economic restrictions to travel bans, serving as tools for promoting adherence to international legal norms. Diplomatic pressure, such as negotiations and treaties, plays a significant role in encouraging compliance among nations. Additionally, legal proceedings through international courts and tribunals address violations and ensure accountability. Exploring these enforcement mechanisms provides insight into how international law is reinforced and respected on a global scale. As we conclude, it's essential to recognize the far-reaching impact of international law on individuals and nations globally. Understanding international law is paramount for navigating the complexities of global governance, fostering cooperation, and addressing shared challenges. From protecting human rights to shaping diplomatic relations and trade agreements, international law influences various facets of our interconnected world. Stay tuned for more insightful videos delving into the multifaceted implications of international law as we continue to explore its role in shaping our collective future.